Before we get started, since I got you all attention now, can y'all hear me good?
Yeah.
I want to address a little issue right quick regarding a publication we're all familiar with. I feel like this publication kind of ignores intellectual articulation of opinion, and it also kind of divides us as a student body, because if it's not them versus SGA or them versus the football team or Greek organizations or whatever, there's always something negative. So with that being one of the biggest mediums of student opinion, I feel like we should use it to our advantage and try to make the most of it, because us as young black students, we're the most powerful demographic in the country, and we can really change things. So with that being said, I thought we need to come together to make a difference. Alright, let's get it.
Alright. I think the newspaper. Yeah.
We're gonna get into this joint called Can I Live. It's like a semi-narrative. So whenever y'all ready to go.
I hear you, boys.
The pressure's heavy to succeed in this world. I feed off of the energy drained into me from people with strong minds, a different breed. With collars and sweater V-necks look like a looser leash, but I'm not a P. Still gotta compete with Pete, Megan, and Jean, and they get to wear jeans, but my skin looks better under slacks and button-ups. Gotta work twice as hard cause we always under one.
You wanna know what the fuck is pain? Picture a baby boy watching his pocket cuff and chain. He never got to visit all cause of his mother's shame, so he grew up just referring to him as what's his name. It's such a shame, but it's real. It's worth discussion. Cause most folks these days just say the perks of hustling. Kids get mind fucked from learning from a verse you bustin', and think grinding the same as stealing from a purse or something. The shit is, disgusting and tragic. Enough I've had it. Ain't teaching you so that muscle in their skull get abandoned. Now kids just puff up and pass it and try to get cash quick and won't listen to their body get dumped in the casket. It happens too often, and this ain't some dude talking, because before the age of 20, I seen 22 coffins, but despite all that, can't mourn for a minute, because life will fuck you up if they catch you snoring and you finish. So when you see us, don't ask us why we stressing people, because from birth the best option for us is pick the lesser evil. Either you sell what's in it, or you inject a needle. Either you sell what's in it, or you inject a needle.
Take it out.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Let's go.
What would you do if you had holes in your shoes and they made your hood look like the zoo in the news? Get a rock and sell it, or go to work and pay your dues? When you starving, it's not an option to which you gotta choose. Even if you went legit, that white collar is the noose. Work 20 years with no promotion, every day is a new excuse. No positions are available, but next month, try again.
Translation.
Not this month getting a suit and tie again. We don't want your ass here. Damn, where do I begin? Oh, forget it. Fuck you niggas. Quit your job or dye your skin. This the struggle we living in. We hustle to get our ends. Love us, don't judge us. Don't get it. Fuck you, we get it in.
Coming downstairs to a kitchen full of broken dishes, and a note soaked with ink stained with broken wishes. Mother told me this would be the last time she ditched us. The shit ain't been the same ever since my daddy hit us. She is so bombed in her arms and her mind dismisses. Sometimes I feel like she don't even really care or miss us. When I want her sober, I just take the dope and sell it. And then I fall in love with someone who's a potential felon. First my eyes and my belly starts to get the swelling. And now the text in the book seems less relevant. It's evident the apple doesn't fall far, cause now we'll look more like my mom than ever before. Yeah.
That's our first thing.
Yes.
This next one, we're proud of, so hopefully y'all get our business with this one. It's called The Illness.
People playing games and dreams of reaching towers. Sleeper cells, stem cells, paralyzing the cowards. Keep the pockets sticking in relation to outward. Take the wire off your and get back to me in an hour. You drown trying to flounder, establishing a founder. 2011 hustler, artistically above you. A series of broken hearts from a serial killer lover. You're a serial number and your price just hovers. I am not a customer artificially made to converse for birth trained brains who think the same. I'm Frank Law photography. I am an anomaly. You're a paradigm nickel bag dream prodigy. School is for the dummies. I'm third world genius. Means that your system is 3 under my keenness. Line I draw over the tolerance of the mean shit. That's why when I rap, I'm yelling it like a mean it. A glitch in the system caught us would have aborted us before we got divine like the oracle of the Orishas.
Okay.
She bad.
Okay, be expecting more of us. Hit the booth and we tore it up. Rebel revolution, torturous and notorious. We not preaching, and we ain't backdoor sleeping. We ain't backdoor sneaking. I'll be conscious since the white man fuck with us while we sleeping. Pause. It's crazy how we be bombing with other nations, but be silent when it's time to fix problems with education. Fuck a different state of mind. My mind's another nation. That's why my motto is fuck the world. Conjugal visitation. People begging for the truth. When you say it, they hate the outcome. They hate when you out of place. I see why they hated Malcolm. He knew we was getting fucked, so how could we ever doubt him? But they shot him. Now look how fucked up we done without him. Our vision got clouded, so now it's all about the chains and whips. We got emancipated, but still dictated by chains and whips. They use the schools to dumb us down, fucking with our brain and shit. But Rocky elected, and I respect it, but he ain't changed shit.
Fuck a nigga Porsche, they don't fuck with the poor, cause reality don't mix with the counterfeit often brought up. I captivate an audience, get hooked like an ornament. Placenta particles on my articles, I was born for this. Regurgitated acid and poison infected classes, got the blind, hearing aids and the deaf wearing glasses. You messing up the masses, adding volume to the badness. Got some solid tossing cabbage, this is unofficial practice. My mentality savage, come and get your heart after. It's in my basement right below your sanity is packaged. Shipping and handling, pay the man who ran this shit. So I've been jumping from the hands of Beijing, that's who handled it. Pass me the cannabis, I wanna be an analyst, I'm over your head. Sorta like where an antenna is.
Go ahead, keep on adjusting. You'll never see what the channel is. The revolution can't be televised, so fuck the cameras. You ever wonder why they portraying the truth as scandalous? Cause status quo is bad for folks. Fuck whatever the standard is. The fight is glorious, freedom, fighting, and warriors. Blacks liberate. That explain the color of Morpheus. They ignoring us for too long, we black and too strong. No Ernest Jackson, love ain't the only thing make you do wrong. Nah, cause with the pressure, all this fucking depression, it busts pipes, not the kind fixed with plumbing profession. Word, I'm talking about like what Malcolm had at that window. Arming up all your kinfolk and telling the kids to get low. Are we gonna keep putting up with all this shit? No. Why? Cause we tired of the same shit like ditto. The question of how to get free shouldn't have to be a riddle. And if you ain't down with Kunta, you better get your ass a fiddle. Yeah.